Walt Disney's 2016 version of The Jungle Book was a lot better than most people had anticipated. I know I, for one, thought there was going to be a lot of bad overacting, a lot of terrible CGI, and just a bad movie experience overall. This movie actually got a well-deserved 7.7 review on IMDb, and actually raked in an astounding $963 million at the box office, $600,000 of which was on foreign soil. I mean, if you haven't seen this movie yet with the kids, I suggest you rent it or go buy it. It's actually pretty good. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Movie Mistakes. And today we're going to show you the 9 mistakes that we found in The Jungle Book. And like always, we want to give out the usual spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen the movie yet and you're watching this movie mistake, you might want to pause it, go watch it, and come on back. And if this is your first time visiting us, then welcome. You will see props that move, continuation errors, and things disappear and reappear. In the first mistake, Mowgli is talking to Akela, played by Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. But check out Mowgli's arm as it's bent in a 45-degree angle.
What about me? Am I going to be a final?
But as we get a close-up of one of the cute little pups, you'll notice that Mowgli's arm is no longer behind him.
No more tricks. Chin up. We'll make you a comes to Peace Rock, so many smiles to catch up.
Mistake number 2 is not a continuation error. We just found something that doesn't make sense with what Shere Khan says in this scene. Check it out.
I can't help but notice there's this strange odor today.
Although we don't doubt that there's probably a strange odor coming from Mowgli. But notice he said today. Mowgli's about 10 years old. So it took him about 10 years to notice that there was a strange odor? Or maybe he hadn't been to their village in about 10 years, which seems about odd as well. Either way, we're chalking this one up as a mistake.
They've given it. Especially during a water truce.
And mistake number 3, Mowgli is still hiding behind the rock from Shere Khan, but that's not what we're focused on. Keep an eye on all the other animals in the background.
Deeply respectful of these laws that keep us safe.
So what is this? They magically disappear all of a sudden? Or maybe they got scared and ran away. Either way, they're no longer there.
So here's my promise. Nothing lasts forever.
In the scene where the Wolf Council meets to decide Mowgli's fate, it is pouring buckets. I mean, they really couldn't find a cave or something to hold this council meeting in. Anyway, I want you to take a good hard look at Mowgli's shoulders. Although it may seem to be a little damp, there's no water beating off of his shoulders. So for it to be raining so hard, why is there no water splashing on him?
Got it!
In the scene just after Baloo saved Mowgli's life, Baloo talks Mowgli into getting honey off of a cliff for him. Notice the honeycomb that he's kicking snaps near the top.
Here you go! Come on!
But as the camera switches angles, consistent with movie magic, the honeycomb is no longer snapped at the top.
Don't you think?
Well, he told me to go to the man village, so that's where I'm going to go.
So Mowgli has just finished getting the honeycombs down for Baloo, and they are on their way to the man village. So take note of the several bee stings that Mowgli has on his chest.
I'll take you there myself. Come on, let's go. It's getting late.
But after walking in the forest for just a few hours, the bee stings are all of a sudden gone? Okay, so maybe he's not all that allergic, but they don't disappear that fast.
What's that? Look.
As Baloo and Mowgli are drifting lazily down the river, uh-oh, they hear rustling in the bushes. Is it Shere Khan?
Bagheera! Oh,
Phew, no, it's just Bagheera. But that's not the weird part. Check out Mowgli's back. He just got out of the water and he is bone dry. Wow.
we're looking everywhere for you. I thought you were gone.
Now, you might think it's ridiculous.
So in the original Jungle Book, King Louie was just an orangutan. But for this movie, they made him a gigantopithecus?
That me, a gigantopithecus.
Yeah, that. So check out the ground to the right of where Mowgli is standing, just behind him.
Likes of humankind, but together we'd have powers.
So if you were paying attention, you'll notice that there's some fruit now in the spot where there was none. Why all of a sudden did some fruit all of a sudden appear?
All the jungle's treasures ours. I got desire.
So toward the end of the movie, just after Mowgli escaped from King Louie, he's in a tree talking to Baloo and Bagheera, but notice the scratches on his stomach.
And nobody did anything about it.
Kid, just hold on.
Someone's got to do something. Gotcha.
I guess what's so weird is that after his fight with Shere Khan, the scratches on his stomach are no longer there? Boy, this kid must heal fast.
Went to the tree.
We almost made it.
You guys, going.
So were there any goofs or mistakes that you've seen in the Jungle Book? If so, let us know in the comment section below. And as usual, put in the comment section below what you'd like to see us do next. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and we'll see you soon.